Hi everyone, this is Ethel Maharg, and I am coming to you, speaking to you about our police and our Second Amendment. And so I just like to talk briefly about what I intend to do, because I have plans for our state, and one of them is the police. And I don't know if you know this, but when I was mayor of the Village of Cuba, I did serve as the chief of police, because my council was very contentious, would not let me have a chief when I lost my chief. So therefore I said to them, fine, I know the law, and the law states that in the absence of a chief, the mayor will serve as chief. Hand me the keys. So I drove the police chief car that home that night with, yes, lights and sirens blaring to prove a point. And so I was the chief of police for about a month until they kind of got sick of that. But I knew how important it was to have police coverage, so I was not about to have my community be without a chief. Of course, I was not a certified chief. However, I did have really good relationship with the county, so I never did go without police coverage, because I had contacted them and asked them if they could help us out until we got our chief. So I know how important it is that our communities are safe and that they have the police coverage that they need. So what I intend to do as governor is this. I intend to put more officers on the street, provide all the training that you would need, provide all the equipment that you would need, the body cams, the body armor, and everything that it is you would need to keep you safe. Officers, we are so very grateful to you for what you do for us. And so I am so very grateful that you spend your nights, your days, 24-hour shifts. I know shift work isn't easy, and so we're very, very grateful for the work that you do. So I'd like to provide all the help you need. The other thing is, what I would like to do is I'm going to see to it that we can work on qualified immunity for you again, because nobody should just be suing officers just for no reason. Are there officers that aren't performing like they should? Of course, that in every field. However, we don't punish everyone for the one, correct? So qualified immunity, bail bond reform, we need to see to it that officers, I feel like it's really unfair to you that you're working tirelessly, and as soon as you're putting criminals in jail, they're coming out the other end. That's not right. It's very demoralizing, and I'm going to see to it that I work with the legislature to change those laws. And then we need to get some really good judges, because we need justice, Department of Justice. We need reform in those arenas. So I'm going to see to it that we do that. The other thing that I want to talk about is our guns. And officers, you need to have the best. And we need to see to it that our officers are well qualified with the guns that they need. And that touches then on the Second Amendment. And that means this. Our Second Amendment was put in place not just so that we could go hunting and also even protect ourselves, but the Second Amendment was put in place to protect us, to protect our First Amendment rights to free speech. You see, in the cancel culture, they've tried to silence us, they've tried to shut us down, and so what they've done is they're wanting to go after our guns so that they can keep us quiet. Well, we need to see to it that we do not do that, because if we lose our Second Amendment right, we lose our country. We must be protected by our Second Amendment right. And so, folks, hang on to your guns. Remember, it's been said that America is not attacked because behind every blade of grass there is a gun. So we need to see to it that we keep our guns. So thank you so much. I just want to share a little bit about what we're doing. If you have any questions, just go to our email, sign up for our email, subscribe to this channel, and then you'll get your emails on a timely basis. So thank you so much for listening. Tune in. Like I said, call me, email me. We'll be glad to have a conversation. Thank you so much. God bless you.